X32 is a dumbbells workout with three main goals. We're gonna do advanced get up and shin box training. We're gonna bulletproof the whole body and fix imbalances between sides. It'll be done in 20 minutes. Let's break down each move right now. The 30-second get up complex. Each of the 6 stages of the get up for 30 seconds each in a row. So you're holding that dumbbell for 3 straight minutes. A new challenge, even though we've been showing you the get up all year. This is a way for us to connect the dots from the first to second part of the year. And you'll like this new challenge. Also great built-in warm up. Always good to work on the basics and kind of fine-tune form. So we start in our back. And again, you'll do 30 seconds in each of these stages. Move right into the next 4 times, then you'll switch sides. So fetal position, roll to the back. Stage 1, again, get a good spread. Active legs into the ground. It's just gonna be back to forearm. Exhaling up, inhaling down on all sections of this particular flow. So, on the beat, we go right to then starting at forearm, and now we're going forearm to hand. Then we go to the bridge section, and you'll notice how I let the outer sole of that straight-legged foot go flat, drive through that foot of the bent knee. Eyes up at the bell. Then the next stage is the leg sweep, so I'm locked in. That's where I start. Inhale it through, eyes at the bell. Exhale it back. Slow and controlled. We don't want to speed this up. We want just total mastery here. From there, lateral hinge. Finishing overhead lunge. If we have a ceiling issue, we can go shoulder level for that section, or you can actually do it where, here's the normal way. I get it here as I come up, it lowers, then as I come back down, it raises. So you've got an option there, but all 6 sections, it's gonna smoke it out. And again, we start, it's easiest to hold at that horizontal level, it's hardest overhead. So by the time you get to the overhead sections later in, that 25 that I'm using feels like a 50. So if you have to go lighter, because this is a new challenge, there's no rest here. You're on the same arm the whole time, you're not switching. So modify as needed, get after it. This is one of my favorite advanced core exercises, really overloads the abdominals. So we get into our fetal position, and what we'll do is, we'll actually use our strongest pathway, the get up, and then we'll do the eccentric or lower end only of the sit up. Here's what it looks like. So, exhale up from back to hand, transition into our straddle overhead sit up, and now making sure there's a nice full exhale, completely empty out those lungs. Slow, smooth inhale down. How slow can you do it? Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Drive those heels down, don't let them lift, keep them down. Then I go right back into my get up, and I keep repeating that pattern. Now, this allows you to go heavier than you could otherwise, because we're actually using the get up. The hardest part of the sit up is going up, but we go with the get up, and then we go with the sit up down. So you can actually go heavier than normal. If you don't have access to a weight that's heavy enough, or if it's too heavy, you just try to make it last longer. If you're used to doing a 3-second lower, and try to make it 5, 6, 7, or even 8 seconds. Controlling it out and then going that way. So again, this will allow you to go heavier. So if you're used to using, let's say, a 25-pound dumbbell on the one-arm sit-up, maybe try a 30 or 35. If you don't have the ability to go in smaller increments, maybe it goes like a 25 to 50, that's probably gonna be too heavy, right? So in that case, you just go as slow as you can on the lower ends, switch sides halfway into that 3-minute block, and then keep going. But use this as a way to really fine-tune your form, keep the abs engaged, and you wanna feel nothing in the lower back. So a nice little advanced abdominal challenge here. The shin box get up. Now, before I show the main version, if you're jumping in or still need some work on this, we can self-assist with a stick, pipe, whatever you have access to. You drive it in, we get into our 90-90 shape, we exhale up from the bottom of the shin box to the top, to a split kneel, lunge shape, to a stand. Again, using as much upper body assistance as needed, and then we slowly inhale it all the way back down. Notice how I kind of do that little windshield wiper pivot, and just keep sticking. Again, using as much support as I need, kind of counterbalance, but also assistance. Now, this is the main version we're gonna try to do if you're ready for it. And go as light as you need to, maybe even a soup can in the beginning, but this is our first time doing now the shin box get up with the arm overhead, the the whole time. There's no break coming back down. And again, remember, if you need to, you bring it back down to shoulder level if needed, if you got ceiling issues and or you can't maintain a straight arm position. This is really tough, by the way. Any sort of lack of hip internal rotation will kind of push you off to the side a bit, which makes you kind of have to bend the elbow a bit. It might feel like it's straight, but it might not be. So film yourself and look at it to make sure. But here we go. I get set in. I'm gonna lock out, knuckles up. Big inhale to start, and then we are gonna slowly exhale it up smooth, and then a nice smooth inhale, okay? And then we'll switch sides halfway into the set. But this one's gonna really build the butt, improve hip rotation, shoulder stability, and the core is engaged the whole way. Once this feels even on both sides, all right? And this arm is totally straight, there's no limit to what you can do from a movement standpoint with your body, pain-free range of motion. So it might be tough, it might require patience, it might require a lot of off-day mobility work, even extra warming up, maybe with the self-assisted stick before you start the workout, but it's worth it, trust and believe. This is one of my favorite walk, run, and core/hip flexor exercises. Now, what I want you to do is get into the get up and do a full get up before the set starts and the 30-second rest period between each of these rounds. So I'm gonna go there, just to kind of review here, lock it out, try to do a smooth exhale all the way up if you can. And now I'm up, and now by the time the beep goes or it starts, here we go. 3 minutes total, 60 seconds each position, starting in the hardest position overhead to shoulder and then to hip. What we're doing, and this can be done in place, is I'm just gonna be doing a marching carry. Now, here we go. I exhale up, balance, inhale down, exhale up. And this is my bad side, which, see, I kind of go like this a little bit naturally, so I've got to really work to get the muscular, control I need. Pull it up, toes to the shin, inhale it down. Oops, slow and controlled. Stomp that down leg and then lift up that knee and pull the toes to the shin. And you keep going for a minute. Hardest one first. You'll warm up into it as well. Then I go here. And by the way, I can add motion if I have the space, and I can work it back. But the most important thing is you're focusing on range of motion here. Getting that knee, finishing here in that final minute, knee above hip level. Also loaded on one side, insane hip and oblique activation. So, and then again, when you finish the set, you can go right back into the get up other side. Or if you want to do it this way, for a kind of really neat challenge, you'll finish the set, go back up here, reverse that get up pathway during the rest period. Go a little bit quicker than normal. Switch sides, and then come right back up the other way, okay? So 1 minute each, take your time in this body. This is also great movement before a walk, run, even any sort of cardio exercise where there's repetitive motion, gait training to kind of open up the whole body, activate all your key postural stabilizers, and just get your body moving on the right track, especially if you have a tight side. So I think you'll love this one. All right, baby, it's game time. But before I let you get right into this workout, all right, just remember, loading discipline. Stay light, stay focused. Big challenges here with extended work periods, long time under tensions, okay? So maybe stick 5 to 10 pound dumbbell, even bodyweight or soup can if needed on some of these drills, self-assist when needed, but definitely don't want to go heavier than a 25 pound bell on this. Even our most fit and advanced people over 200 pounds, it's going to be more than enough to get an effective workout, okay? So have some fun with it. We're connecting the dots from the first to second part of the year, and we're going to finish real strong, but it all starts here with X32. You're done in 20 minutes. Make your post-workout report in the comment section below. Love you guys. Peace.
Go.
halfway. Rest. Go. Halfway.
Rest. Go.
Halfway.
Rest. Go. Halfway. Rest. Go. Halfway. Rest. Go. Halfway. Rest.